We're here with Greg Strahan in Vail. He is with Vail Property Brokerage, Eagle County's only vacation home investment advisory company. And Greg, you specialize in buyer broker representation.
Yeah, that's a mouthful. I do a lot of things. I do vacation home investment advisory, not because I want to, Tricia. It's because Vail's so expensive. And if you don't recognize the fact that people are committing a vast amount of time and money, then I think you are missing one of the big concerns on the part of our customer base. I mean, who wouldn't want to be here?
I know, it's gorgeous.
I mean, Vail is a world-class destination resort, but the asset class is not well understood. And you can have fun and make money if you know how to go about it. It's not easy, but this is not a boat or an airplane. People are worried, gee, if I divert capital, if I take on a mortgage, you know, I have all this overhead, I've got a property I can only use a couple of 3 weeks a year, I'll just rent.
Yeah.
And the vast majority of the customer base over the since the Great Recession have been renting. I mean, income is up 30%. So as a result, I can understand why this might not seem worthy of serious consideration, but if you really get into the supply and demand metrics and our future, this is a place that you can have a great family experience and not forego opportunity costs on invested capital, which is the big thing, because they're all worried about retirement.
Oh, definitely. And you love the numbers. I mean, you're a financial analyst, economist by background, so number crunching is your thing. And I think people appreciate that when they are making an investment like this, and that's your approach.
I am. I'm an urban economist by background. It took me like years and years to understand how Vail worked. I mean, if you don't understand its success formulas, then how can you decide if they're going to continue?
Yeah.
Are they going to strengthen? Whatever those things are, it is complicated. I reported to corporate boards for 20 years. I was a kind of innovated buyer brokerage for companies headquartered on the West Coast. And when I came to Vail 22 years ago, they put me in a car, they drove me around, they told me how great my life was going to be, and when I like to make an offer. And I was just like stunned. Really?
Well,
That's it? That's all I get?
Yeah, and people know the lifestyle. Of course you want to be here. But yes, can it make financial sense? And can you make it work for you? Because some properties will probably work a little better for others if you want that investment.
From an asset valuation perspective, only 5% of the properties deliver the whole package, the whole enchilada.
Okay.
So the question is which 5% are they?
Yeah.
So if the viewers are interested in learning more about this, now's the time. Interest rates are still very favorable and unsustainable. Prices are up a little bit, but not too far from Great Recession lows. So you have those two combinations, and with the stock market performance, we really think that in the next couple of years we're going to see a big uptick. So now's the time to ask the questions. I'm not asking you to buy anything.
Yeah.
I'm just asking you that if you're thinking about it, talk to someone now rather than later, because you'll save time and money. And on a different note, we're kind of expanding our business to include a listing format platform for owners and sellers.
Okay.
Because we know how buyers buy.
Yes.
And half the inventory is not selling for some reason or another. And the big brands all kind of have a certain way of doing things. We think we have a one-of-a-kind approach. So for any of those viewers out there who want to know how that side of our service package works, they should also give me a call, because I'll bet we're just about out of time.
Okay. Yep. All right. Give them a call, 476-8850, or go to vailpropertybrokerage.com.